Based on the best-selling book, The Time Traveler's Wife brings us the story of a woman whose one true love has a genetic anomaly that causes him to skip back and forth through his lifespan with no control.
Hi, I'm Rachel McAdams, and here's a clip from The Time Traveler's Wife.
I've known Henry since I was 6 years old. I remember the first day we met.
Travel through time. In fact, you and I are friends in the future, when you're a lady.
There's no such thing as time travelers.
Well, if you hang around long enough, you'll see me disappear.
1 second he was there, and the next, he was gone.
Be honest with me. When you found out they cast Rachel, were you just like, yes?
I was.
Be honest.
Of course I was. I was a huge fan of hers, but she was on board before me, so I already knew when the script came my way that I was able to read it with her, so she wasn't able to read it with me.
See that garage? That's your studio.
Come on. I don't know. I don't want to know who you cast the first time you read it, but when I read it the first time, it was Rachel, so it was easy.
I've been waiting for Henry my entire life.
It's you. I wrote down every time that you came to visit me.
What did you think when you found out he was cast?
Honestly, was so excited because, you know, people throw names around and stuff like that, and then his name came
They
up.
threw other names around?
Sorry, but the good part of the story is that it was like one of those things where it's like, that makes perfect sense. Like that clicked so perfectly, I thought. And I was so excited and so grateful that you said yes.
You told me that you go back to the same places a lot.
Yeah, it's like gravity. Big events pull you in.
I was a big event.
You're not a parent, so what was it like to have a child in the film, even though it's not a huge part of it? Did you feel like it made you feel more grown up, or do you feel like your career is going to another level now you're a mom?
You know, I got to wear this amazing prosthetic belly, which was so well done, and it was like matched to my skin tone, and it was painted, you know, every day. And that was so fun, and being in the bathtub with it.
We named her Alba.
You met her?
She's so beautiful.
You know, it felt really real. It was very weighty and like jelly-like, and just what I would think a real pregnant belly would be like. But so that was really fun, and yeah, I've never had a child before in a film, so this was kind of new for me and exciting.
Daddy!
Now, obviously, time traveler's in the title, and it happens, but it doesn't seem like the focus of the film. Mm-hmm. Was it hard for you not to, you know, not to sort of go there and do all the things you could do with that?
Well, we kind of realized when we were editing the movie, and we did these very, very basic and very poor, you know, sort of mock-ups of him disappearing, that even those mock-ups actually worked.
I travel through time. I can't control it. It just happens. I wish it didn't.
And we realized that if we overplayed our hand with the disappearing, you know, it could get in the way, and it could feel like it's a different movie all of a sudden, that you're no longer watching this great epic romance.
I actually think that you have as much chance as characters of showing how much you love each other by fighting and going through difficult times as you do having scenes where everyone's rosy and, you know, having dinner together, you know. So I actually think it's far more realistic, and I think it actually really helped us as well, having that sort of material. I think it's just more realistic and enables people to relate to characters a lot better.
You know, Henry, my life doesn't stop because you're gone.
I never said it did.
And the whole jumping around thing is kind of similar to being an actor for real, so being an actor is actually good. Yeah.
To me, it's a tremendous success story, these two in the film, because they have so much going against them, and they still really pull it off. They really make it work, and they earn this incredible gift that they've been given at the beginning of the film, which is this infatuation and this, you know, we found the person we belong to.
You think that I wanted this life, this husband that disappears? Who would want that?
I have a choice.
I never had a choice.